I've been to Warwood, Benwood, Leewood, Kennywood, Ogleby, Bethany, Fallsby, West Liberty, Bellsville, Barnesville, Wellsville, Wintersville, Fishersville, Yorkville, Tiltonsville, Steubenville, Pittsburgh, Clarksburg, Jacobsburg, Wellsburg, North Wheeling, South Wheeling, East Wheeling, West Wheeling. I've been everywhere, yeah. I've been everywhere, yeah. Crossed the river there, yeah. Breathe that steel mill air, yeah. Travel, I've had my share, yeah. I've been everywhere.
Today, Ohio Valley Memories are in Moundsville, West Virginia. We're talking with the Coffland brothers, Matt and Mel, of the Prima Marina. We, myself and the guests, are not professional speakers. We may make mistakes, stumble, stutter, etc. But we hope you can overlook this and just sit back and enjoy the content. So Matt, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your business?
Well, I've been here at the Prima Marina for 9 years. March 15th made 9 years. Prior to the Prima Marina, I was at a bar in Shadyside, Ohio called the Tiger Pub, where I was there 25 years. And prior to that, I worked at a couple local bars for like 10 years. So I've been serving customers for almost 40 years. And I've done grandmas and moms, now their children, and some of their children. So been very blessed to be around this long, and I've had great customers over the years. Great, met thousands of people, and just been very blessed in the beer and food business.
When you were a child, did you ever think that this would be you? Is this what you thought you would be doing as a profession?
No, really, as a child, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I did not attend college. I've been self-employed most of my life. I started my senior year in high school at a Arco gas station in Bel Air, Ohio. I ran that for 2 years. Worked for Helm Tobacco Company for 5 years, and then got into the bar and food business. It's just what I've done.
So, anything you'd like to add? Any interesting stories or anything like that you'd like to tell?
If I was a better writer, I could write a book. I've everything you can imagine in the bar business I've seen. We've been through all of it, and just very blessed to be able to stand here 40 years later and say I've served a lot of customers.
So I thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Mel, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and the business?
Well, I've been in the restaurant business since the late 90s, so I spent 30 years in the restaurant business, 25 years with CC's Pizza, the pizza buffet, and then after that did a couple restaurants in Texas, a burger restaurant called JC's Burger House, and then also with a cheesesteak restaurant called Texadelphia. So I moved back to the Valley, and the last couple of years been discussed with my brother opportunity to take over the Prima and what he and Lisa built here, making it an awesome restaurant right here on the river, a great spot in the summertime for the boaters, lots of live music, but also year-round restaurant. So that's where I am at right now.
Do you know any of the history of this business?
Pretty limited. I know that it was established in 1983. Matt and Lisa took it over 9 years ago. It was just their 9-year anniversary on Sunday. They've added stuff with the deck, the stage outside, so the summertime, incredible spot right here on the river to get folks together and listen to some live music, and they do a fabulous job of awesome food on a regular basis with some incredible soups, incredible specials, and a very likable menu and preferred menu here in the Moundsville area.
What gets you excited about this business and this town, or the Ohio Valley?
Yes, so growing up in Shadyside and knowing a lot of people, obviously here folks go either side of the river, so being able to see folks that I grew up with, meeting new people from Moundsville. Moundsville's thriving, I feel like, and is attracting a lot of new restaurants. So to be a part, carry on the legacy that Matt and Lisa have created, it's just good people, good food, good times. So that's what I look forward to be able to continue here at the Prima Marina.
How many employees are currently here, Mel?
We have around 30 employees.
Wow. Did not know that. When you were a child, did you ever envision yourself being in the restaurant business, especially this restaurant?
So we definitely have, I guess, an entrepreneurial spirit in our family, started by our grandparents. Mel Coffland did a lot of things all the way back to Shadyside. Folks will remember the dairy bar. She had the dairy bar, and even before that, the Mayflower restaurant. So Grandma instilled a lot of things in us and our grandfather. They had the Coffland's package store in Shadyside, and it always amazed me when I was growing up, and people would go, "Hey, Grandma and Grandpa," and I'd be like, "That's my Grandma and Grandpa, what are you talking about?" But everybody knew them like that, and they treated all the young folks in Shadyside like one of theirs. So I think that spirit of our grandmother and grandfather was something that I always gravitated to. I don't think I thought I'd do it when I was in college, but once I got into the restaurant business with CC's and treating folks like our family likes to treat folks, and that's family. You're not just a guest, you're a guest that's coming into our home, and we want you to make you feel like that. If you come to someone's house, they say, "What do you need?" The refrigerator's right there, have what you like. Our home's your home. That's just what has been instilled in me, and once again, it gravitates me to the hospitality industry.
Do you have any future plans once this is just your restaurant? I know right now it's a transition between you and your brother. Do you have any future plans that?
I think the first year, a great thing to do is just continue what they've done, learn and watch and see what works, what things I can tweak. At some point, I'll maybe extend the menu a little bit, bring in some stuff that I know from things that I've done in the past, just to add on to what they do. But definitely, and then maybe a little bit of summer stuff to change the menu up a little bit in the summertime to attract a different audience and also make things attractive. You have the deck and everything, so bring some items that they might not have seen. And I have a pretty big Texas flavor of doing restaurants in Texas. So my nephew always says, "Uncle Mel, when are you bringing that Mexican flavor?" So he likes the stuff that I do. So could be fajitas, could be anything along that path. So.
Is there anything positive happening soon that you plan? I know as the weather gets nicer, I know my wife and I, Becky and I both like to come here and eat, and when the weather's nice, we enjoy sitting outside. And I know you have music outside, things like that as well. Do you have any thoughts, any plans that you know of right now?
I would just say the one big thing would be continue what they do and make it fun to come down here. But I think in September, once I have a couple months under them, we would do kind of a grand opening bash. So in the restaurant business, I've always learned you take something over, you don't instantly do a grand opening. You kind of wait a few months, and then we would do like a grand opening and give a toast to Matt and Lisa and recognize them for what they've done and created, and then introduce people that, we'll be looking at some stuff and trying to introduce new stuff or just a new twist on what they do. Like I tell folks, still going to be the same ship, just a different brother up at the wheel. So
I know Thursday nights is pretty much a karaoke every Thursday, isn't it? And I know right now we're filming here on a Friday, and there is you have an acoustical band kind of playing right now, and tomorrow night I think it's a DJ, and so there's something just about every evening. So even while you're eating dinner, it's nice to have that little bit of background music playing.
Yes, and I think in the summertime that just ramps up. So we can have we have a stage outside, so it'll accommodate a little bit bigger bands. And I know some of the favorites that I have, like MSM, that's a band from Moundsville, and the guys do a fabulous job. But being able to do some stuff, and that just ramps up with the summer, being able to get out on the stage outside. It's a heck of an atmosphere out there.
So Mel, we like to give our guests an opportunity to say anything they want to or advertise their business as we close. Anything you'd like to say?
I'd just like everyone to know that it's great food, great people with a welcoming attitude, and we're always going to come around and check on you. We're always going to try to accommodate you the best we can, whether there's special needs. Kids are always welcome. Grandma and grandpap are welcome. We big times, big food, big happenings. So come and see us. Once again, still going to be the same look, same feel. It's just transitioning to another part of the family. So thank you so much for enjoying and trying the Prima Marina.
Thank you, Mel. If you like this, please like and share. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching Ohio Valley Memories.